Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer, and apparently I started the game up to quite a surprise here. Looks like my Argentavis laid an egg. It's not fertilized, but I could still use it later on for kibble. So what I'm going to be doing in this one, my first objective anyways, is I'm going to be heading over to the volcano and I'm going to be getting some obsidian because I need some for making some of the more higher end stuff. I really should start making my walls around my base, because as I saw yesterday, a dilo was right over here, which means that things can spawn here. So they're not safe just staying out here. But I think once I get over to the volcano, I can get that stuff after I get back from the volcano. I'm going to carry as much as I can back from the volcano. One of them was like right on the edge of leveling up. It was that one. That's right. But I'm gonna get some more food before I head over there. I'll ride you over to the... I want you to carry a little bit more, because I'm going to need you to carry stuff when I head up into the volcano. I'm going to need it to be able to carry a little bit. I am so happy this worked out yesterday. This will also make getting to some of the supply drops that I wasn't able to get to in time a bit easier. See, eventually here I'm gonna have to tame an Ankylo, whatever the fuck, Ankylosaurus or Ankylosaurus, however it's pronounced. I'm gonna have to tame one of them eventually here. I do need more more arrows. That's right. I was gonna get more arrows before I go. Let's get a bunch of flint then. That was quick. I must have harvested that one part way before. Thatch and fiber I've got some of that I can use. I need the flint. That should be enough for now. Although going over there, depending on what I run into on the volcano, I might need a lot more arrows, so maybe I will make some more. Yep, I still need more flint. I've got more than enough fiber and thatch around. Well, not so much thatch, but fiber. I've got more than enough to make a bunch of arrows. And I can gather thatch easily enough with one of my tames. But since I'm out here, I might as well just gather a bit by hand. Now I think I might be out of fiber. Oh, I guess I don't have as much fiber over here as I thought I did. You know, I might craft a second water jug so I've got more water with me when I go over there, because I will be traveling down inside the mouth of the volcano and it gets extremely hot in there, as you can imagine it would. But yeah, I think I might want a second water jar that I can fill. Where the hell was the metal? There it is. And you know, it would be a better idea to have just some cloth armor to wear. Do I have any around? I know I've got some over in that chest over by the bridge, so maybe I'll... That gives me a better... better cloth gloves. Armor 13.2, 13.3. Okay, that one's better than... I know I've got the hide stuff in here, but hide stuff isn't Let's check. Hide gloves, hyperthermic insulation, -5, yeah. Where this is 22. And then I'll just craft the rest of it. And I'll be leaving my flak armor here probably. Maybe I'll bring it with me just in case, but that's gonna weigh me down a lot. I'll leave it here. I shouldn't need it. Holy crap, what happened to those boots? How did that happen again? I need fiber to repair the boots. I am running out of fiber, apparently. Throw that in there and that. I shouldn't need those narcotics with me. I'm gonna drop down here and land by the edge of the water for a moment before I go up there. Just so I can fill that second water jar. And I'm gonna be traveling around the outside of the redwood forests over here. Now, see, I wanted to go far enough over where I didn't have to worry about something coming out of the trees and surprising me here. I should probably, actually before I go, I should probably repair this pick and bring a second one with me. Just to be safe. The obsidian weighs the same amount as metal, so I won't be able to carry a whole lot, but I'll be able to carry a good amount, hopefully. Enough to get me started off on all this other stuff I need, at least. But yeah, let's get this repaired. I'll repair my hatchet too. And then I'll bring this second pick with me. And that should be good with that stuff. I shouldn't need anything else. Was that my second crossbow? No, that's my second grappling thing. I don't need a second grappling thing. Hopefully I won't. But let's get over there then. This will take a little while still, but it won't take too terribly long. Yeah, see, going this way I can completely avoid most of the threats I would have to worry about going on foot. I mean, yes, I have to land once or twice, but it's safer than trying to go through the forests on foot. Look at all of those fucking Titan boys. Hopefully I can get up here. Yeah, I've got enough stamina to get up here and land. Hopefully there's nothing dangerous up here. There never was before, other than a couple of tickled chickens, but those are easily avoided if you're careful. I will be stopping to grab an explorer note right over there before I go up to the volcano. Yeah, I'm heading up there. Yeah, this little thing, from what I could tell, usually has nothing but herbivores up here for the most part. Oh, looks like there's a raptor there, but for the most part it was just herbivores when I was here before. Including this area down here. There was never really much of a threat down here, but I'm gonna stop right here for this explorer note. Oh shit, I forgot I should have grabbed it with my tame, because then the tame gains experience as well. There's a Spino down there. I actually killed one right in that area before. Back when I had an assault rifle with my other character, I actually fought and killed a Spino right there. Right from that rock that it's next to right there, actually. Is that a Diplo? Yeah, it's just got weird coloration. I will have to be careful around here because there are a lot more threats over here. I'm gonna keep on going. There's a group of raptors right there I don't want to mess with. I'm gonna try to land on rocks like this where I can to keep me up off the ground, but it doesn't always want to land on stuff like that. Yeah, heading up that volcano is going to be dangerous. There's a lot more threats up there, but hopefully we should be able to handle it, considering we won't be on the ground much. Yeah, this area is very dangerous. And not just because of the enemies that spawn, but the temperatures are bad as well. It's always cold up on this part, and then down inside the volcano, of course, it's hotter than hell. Let's stop here for a moment. I'm not seeing Rexes and Allos like I used to. Hopefully that means there won't be any up here either. I kind of want to find the path that leads up the volcano. I'm hoping I don't run into a fucking Giga, whatever the hell you want to call it, a Gigantosaurus or something like that. Much larger than a Rex and just as aggressive, if not more. If that's believable. The reason I want to find the path that leads up the volcano is because I want to see they're fighting off a scorpion. I want to see if there's any of those ankylosauruses, because I will be attempting to tame one of those at some point. And this is one of the few places I know of that they'll spawn. Let's land for a moment. Yeah, I've got that cave down there marked on my map because I discovered that before and I couldn't go in it because I was freezing to death at the time. I think there's an explorer node up by that tree. I'm gonna go and check it out. No, this is not the right one. Okay. There is an explorer node along the path up the volcano, which is why I want to find that path as well. Yeah, hypothermia. Great. I don't think I can open that. I think you need to be like level 70 something to open the red ones. Level 70 or 75 or something like that, if I remember correctly. I never actually opened a red one before. Okay, where the hell's the path up here? It's around here somewhere. Tapijara. There's a Rex, I think. Yep, that's a Rex. See, that's part of the reason I don't want to come up here on foot. You'll run into a lot of them up this way. I should be getting pretty close to the path that leads up this volcano. A couple more Rexes there. What are you? Tech Rex. Cool. I gotta admit, those things look pretty damn cool. Let's see if I can get a bit of a closer look. Nope. What the hell was that music about? What was that music for? I don't recognize that music. Was that these guys? Is that it? Was it just them? Because there was a bunch of them. I'm assuming it was just those things, because I didn't see anything else nearby other than that Tech Rex. Did I miss the path? I don't remember it being this far around the volcano to get to the path. I might have missed it. I suppose I could always take the path back down the volcano on my way out. Ah, no, here we are. This looks like this could be it. Maybe, maybe not. Nope, not quite, I don't think. Yeah, maybe, no, that is it. That's the path I'm looking for, I think. Maybe. That looks like it, but I want to see what this Alpha over here is. Oh, just an Alpha Raptor, okay. But yeah, I'm not going to walk up the path, but I am going to follow it up the volcano. Just so I can kind of keep an eye on what's up here. think there was an explorer note by one of the trees on here as well. Yep, this is the path I was thinking of. I am going to land real quick because we are running low on stamina. Not too low, but getting there. There wasn't anything in that little alcove, that's right. Yeah, there's a little bit of obsidian right there, I think. I'm not going to gather it on the way up the volcano, though I'll gather it from the top, and then if I need to make another trip later on, I'll get the stuff on the path out here. Yeah, when I would come here before, there were a couple of ankylos that got stuck here that fell down from up there farther. They fell down and got stuck by that tree. I believe there is an explorer note right up here somewhere. Was that this tree? Doesn't look like it, no. I know there's one around here somewhere. It's at one of the trees, I know that. Is it at this one? I know there's also an explorer note actually down inside the mouth of the volcano, too. Cool, a couple of tech stegos right next to each other like that. That's kind of neat. I must have missed the explorer note, because I don't think there's trees any higher up here. Oh yeah, there's... That might be the spot right over there. I'm not seeing any ankylosauruses, though. Yep, there it is. Let's go ahead and grab that. You gained 4 levels. Well, guess what? You're going to gain even more because I'm heading straight up and going for the other one now. You're about to gain a bunch of levels up here. As long as there's nothing dangerous in here. I never saw anything that actually was down inside the mouth of the volcano before. But that doesn't mean nothing can spawn in here. But yeah, there's an explorer note right over here. Right there. How many levels do you have now? 12. Nice. Yeah, I think this is where you come to fight the final boss of this map. I'm not really going to be fighting much with you, so let's go for another stamina and another weight. Yeah, there's also a shitload of crystals up here. But yeah, if I remember correctly, this leads you to the final boss of the game. Yeah, you need the things from the other ones, yep, from all the other bosses, this is the final boss. You know, I might as well just gather the obsidian that's right in here, and I'm actually not overheating because I've got the cloth armor on. Nice. How did my health get so low? Oh, from being out in the cold. That's right, hypothermia. Your health will drop. Let's go for more health. I'll apply my engram points later. I'm not going to set the Argentavis to follow me in here because I had it run into the lava one time when I was doing that before and it lit it on fire, and that wasn't very fun. I couldn't do anything, I just had to watch as it was burning. I'm sure very dangerous threats can spawn in here, but I haven't ever seen any. And I did make several trips up here. Yeah, see, look at all these crystals you can get here too. Plus there's metal everywhere. This is a very resource-rich area, but it's also a very dangerous area. Not just, like I said before, not just the enemies, but the environmental hazards in the area as well. Maybe I should get a few crystals, because I think I was getting a little low. Though I don't really need crystals that much, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. Forgot to land before I hit E. If you don't land before you hit E to get off of your flying mount, it'll fly around a bit before it lands, and I don't want my RG flying around in here, because it's just, like I said before, when it was flying around following me before, it ran into the lava and lit itself on fire, and I don't want that to happen. I just have to pray that I don't run into anything that attacks me, because I am wearing cloth armor, and any threats I find here are pretty much going to kill me instantly then. I also have to be careful where I hop off of my RG at, because I had a rather bad experience before when I first tried to come here. I was a little too close to the edge up on the very top, right over there somewhere, I think it was, and I went right over the side when I hopped off of the RG. Just kept on falling. That was not fun. There might be more obsidian down in there somewhere, but I'm gonna gather from up along the top of the volcano now. might actually be a better idea to just leave my RG at a spot here and then use my grappling hook to traverse the edges like this. Just leave my RG here, maybe. Behavior. Okay, yeah, you are disabled. Following is disabled so far, so good. The only problem being I'm going to weigh down very quickly. Again, I'm going to be applying the engram points later. I don't need to do that right now. So you just stay here. I'm going to go off on my own and do this. Maybe. This could be a very bad idea. You know, this actually probably is a much worse idea. I'm not gonna do this after all, because if I fall and die right now, I can't get back here. So I think it'd be easier to find a safe spot to land this and get off of it than to try to grapple all around this place. That was close. Like, up on this part, I'm a bit safer to move around on my own. So I might just do that, actually. I don't like going down angles like that because sometimes you'll slide. Sometimes you can slide and then you'll just keep on going and you won't stop on a flat surface. Like I could have started sliding and just went right off the side or something. I don't want to risk that. I can't see the ground. Yeah, this volcano is a very treacherous landscape. Why is it so red out there? Is that because I'm up at the volcano? Is it just making the lighting and the whole thing red now, or what? Oh, you're actually running out of room for carrying stuff, aren't you? We've only got a few more. Hopefully you can hold enough for that. Worst case scenario, I can always drop some of the raw meat or something, or some of the metal. I can get metal in other areas. want to get as much obsidian as I can, though, because I don't want to have to make this trip several times. I mean, later on, of course, I'm going to have to make the trip more, but right now I don't want to have to come back a couple of times. Yeah, I think that might be too much weight now. No, you're good still. You're actually good for a bit longer than I thought you would be, because you can carry 540 and it's only at 3 something right now. 343, and you can carry up to 540, so you're actually better than I thought. You're actually doing better than I thought you were. Okay. So maybe I can grab some of it on the way down the mountain too. I think I got most, if not all, of what was up in this part. Oh, just as I say that, I spot another piece. Oops, I almost clicked consume. That would not have been good. That would have damaged my health. Yeah, I didn't see any ankylosauruses on here this time, so... I saw another obsidian thing. Like I said, I'm gonna grab as much of it as I can while I'm here. So I don't have to make another trip up here pretty soon. Ooh, that's too dark now. That one took a few more hits than the rest were taking. And now I'm cold. I probably should have brought like a set of hide armor with for the cold parts, actually. I think fur armor would be too much for this part, for this area, but I definitely should have brought some warmer armor with. You know what, I'm just gonna go. I don't want to die from the hypothermia. I don't want to risk taking too much damage and dying. We got a good amount of obsidian with us. Let's see, how much do we have total? Oh yeah, we've got over 200 obsidian. That should be plenty for now. So let's get out of here. Okay, now I gotta figure out which direction is home from here. The other side of the volcano, of course. I'm assuming that with the cold temperatures, I see it shows my dinosaur's temperature here as well. I'm assuming that they will consume food faster in the cold temperatures, just like we do, or just like I do. Yeah, there are other other mountains you can gather obsidian from, I believe. No, that's just that red peak over there, I think. I don't know. I know there's other mountains you can gather it from, though. But this is the closest and relatively safest, considering... Well, not for the threats that can spawn in the area, but for the temperature-wise. Because the other ones are constantly freezing cold, so... This one is the best for the temperature-wise, at least, that I've seen. The other ones, you'd have hypothermia constantly, unless you've got the proper supplies to deal with it. any threats that spawned in this area right now. Let's stop here so I can get back out through the trees without having to stop somewhere. I probably could have made it out of the trees without having to stop, but I'd rather be safe than end up risking something dangerous. Better to be safe than sorry, as the saying goes. If that Spino is still over here, I might kill it while I'm out here. Because there was a cliff nearby that I could use, or that rock that I used previously. It is still there, okay. It's a bit farther away than it was, though. I wonder if I'd be able to lure it over farther with my RG. Let's land into rest, regain stamina first, though, before I do anything. Yeah, I just stood up on this rock before and shot at it. I have my RG resting up there, and I came over here and shot at it with my assault rifle. I might actually do that again. The only thing is, to get back up to my RG, then I need to grapple up here, which isn't a big deal. And I've got plenty of arrows for this. At least I should have plenty of arrows for this. Let's see how much health you got. Oh yeah, I can do that. How the hell are you running on top of the water like that? Man, they are faster than hell in the water. You gonna come and fight now, or are you just gonna run around and eat fish? Let's hope it doesn't find a way to hit me up here, because that would suck. That might be enough to kill me in a single hit. Because these things are pretty tough. They do some serious damage. But I think I should be just out of its reach. Because it's not even trying to hit me, which usually means that you're far enough away that they can't. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you to be passive. You better be passive. Don't attack this. I didn't even think to whistle my RG passive before I tried this. Too bad I don't have the bonus experience from the Explorer mode right now. You're almost dead. Damn it. It's running away to go and eat so it can recover health. If I had a rifle, I could hit it. Oh, come on. Something else killed it? Really? Goddamn Carno. It just stole my experience. I'm laughing, but it pisses me off. Oh, why don't I just do this? It doesn't hurt them any, so why not? Fucking Carno stole my experience for that kill. Oh well. It sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, what level are you? Level 44 with 8640 for health. I could take it out, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to. Okay, yes, you are passive. Good. I should have more than enough arrows right here. Especially if I can keep doing that. And it shouldn't be able to reach me. As far as I know, there's no way for it to climb up here. Oh, this is going to be easy if I can keep getting headshots like this. It'll be dead in no time if I can keep getting headshots. Shit, of course I miss. I know it's not recovering health fast enough to make up for the damage I'm dealing, so I should be able to take it out pretty quick here. Looks like it's getting bloody from up here. This will definitely give me a bit of experience when I kill this. Yeah, it's almost dead. There we go. 2 levels. Holy shit. 34 times raw prime meat? Damn. That's a lot of prime meat. Let's do this. You're a lot tougher than I thought you were, damn. I'm trying to get my RG to level up again, too. I mean, I wouldn't take you after a Carno or something, but things like that are no problem for you at all. Nice. Lots of dragonflies around. Maybe I shouldn't try to kill something right here. Oh well. Oh, I could probably take out a trike with this thing too. But I don't know if a trike would be able to knock me off of it. A trike could probably knock me off of my mount. What the hell's going on over there? Jesus. That thing got out of there fast. That thing was booking it, man. What, did something scare it up, or was it just flying out of there fast for no reason? Normally, if they're moving that fast, I think something startled it. Probably a raptor or something up in there. Hell, maybe even a dilo. Dilos are assholes, and they'll scare anything they can. I kind of want to watch this and see if something gets close enough, if that will attack it, but I don't think it will. Dang, I just got an email from Steam that 4 items on my wish list just went on sale. They must be having a pretty big sale or something. You're a tough one. I'm gonna give you more damage, actually. Because if you're already doing that much damage, you could actually turn into a pretty good fighter. Just gotta be careful what I decide to fight. Damn terror birds. Fucking dicks. There we go. But now I gotta land because my health or my stamina is getting a bit low. That Titan boa gonna come up here and mess with me? Guess not. Not yet anyway. Now it is. You gotta be careful because they will apply Torpor to your tames. Nice. I am quite impressed with this RG. I never really tried to fight much with my other ones, so maybe they're all pretty tough like this. crossbow drop anything? No, I don't see a bag from it. Okay. I'm quite impressed with this RG. Damage. That's pretty good. Better than my crossbow is doing. Damn near as much as my crossbow does in a headshot on those raptors and shit. Did they kill a Dimetrodon there? Shit, they did bite me, so my torpidity is going up, but this thing's got over 1,000 torpidity. It should be okay. This thing's got a lot of torpidity, so it should be okay for a while. Getting awfully close to the trees, I don't like that. Let's get out of here. Dang, Flappy, you're tougher than hell. No, they didn't kill that Dimetrodon. Okay. I just thought of something. This can help me to tame other dinosaurs. I can carry something into an enclosed area and then tame it. Huh. I'm gonna have to make a metal room that I can carry things over and drop them in so I can tame them. Oh boy, you are slower than hell now because you're carrying way too much shit. $54 spoiled meat. Let's drop all of those. That'll give you a little bit more freedom to move around. Oh, that's right where my house is. Okay. I thought it looked like it was the right spot, but then I was like, no, I didn't travel far enough yet, did I? I guess I did. I'm gonna cook up some of this prime meat. Actually, I might try to cook up all of it if I can. Oh, nice. I got some nice tools. Shit, that's right, you can only do them 2 at a time. So you're gonna have to hold on to them while I cook the other ones. Nice, I got quite a few tools. Nice, good quality ones too. Yeah, see, this lasts for a lot longer than the raw meat does. it won't tame things as fast, and they won't eat it as readily as they will the raw prime meat, but it does still work for taming. Plus I can use the cooked stuff to make kibble. I can use that and cook prime meat jerky if I make that. I can use that to make kibble later on, which will be helpful. Actually, I might make some jerky out of that right now. It'll take a while, but I might start working on it. Oh, one of them's spoiled. They're gonna start spoiling too fast for me to get them all cooked up. Darn. I can get a lot of them cooked up though. Maybe I should make a second preserving bin, one for making jerky and one for just keeping my food and stuff. Might be a good idea. I'll leave the ones that are about to spoil in there. I believe it was just spark powder, oil, and the meat to make jerky. It just takes a while, like 34 minutes to make one piece or something like that. That's gonna spoil before it cooks, isn't it? Maybe not. I'm not sure how long it takes for it to cook, but we've only got 4. Ah, there we go, just in time. Okay, the rest of them are gonna spoil before I can cook them, I think. Maybe this one might cook up fast enough. That one will cook up fast enough, but the rest are gonna spoil before they cook. Nice. That's not that useful, but it will gather. Wait, what? Also useful for delicately shearing off slices of prime fish. I did not know that. I should read these things a bit more. That does 106.7% damage. Not that much of an increase, but it is more damage than what I'm dealing right now. I believe higher qualities will gather more of a resource as well. I may be wrong about that, but I think I read that they do. one spare crossbow. I don't need that with me. I don't need that with me right now. I don't need to keep that bow. Okay, now, actually, you know what, I might bring you a little closer so I can just hop right out, grab this, and drop it right into here. And that metal, shit. We're going to the other side real quick. I've still got 14 cooked meat on me too. You've got way more meat than you need, I think. .300 health, and I've got 264 engram points to apply now. I'm level 75 now, huh? I figure I might as well start getting some of these saddles, because I will be needing them eventually. Polymer required cementing paste and that stuff. I've got a bunch of cementing paste in here, so let's do that. Because I'm going to need some polymer pretty soon. The only thing is this has to be on to craft anything with it. Craft all 50. So that's got to use up gasoline to craft anything. They shouldn't need health like this. They shouldn't really need any stats, considering I'm not doing anything with them, but... let's give you a bit more damage. Yeah, I think it was like 34 minutes to create one piece of jerky. I'll need metal and hide for that, which I've got both of those right in here. up all of the cementing paste I placed in there. That's okay, I've got more. Let's craft a canteen. I need electronics for a GPS. What did electronics take? Metal ingot and silica pearls. I've got some of those over here. Got a bunch of those over here, actually. I do want to make a GPS so I can get my coordinates at any time. Craft all 18. That's not going to be enough, is it? I will have to create a taming pen pretty soon here if I want to tame some of these things. Like, certain ones will just be easy. Well, most will be easier if I can get them transported to that, and then they can just sit in there while I try to tame them. I need more silica pearls. Oh, I've got electronics right here. I forgot about that. So, what was it? I think. Structures, electrical. Let's build a generator. I'll need electricity later on. Crafting. Jeez, that requires so much. Weapons. Firearms. I need 20 metal ingots and I've only got one. In the meantime, I will turn that off. Yeah, the canteen holds 300 water and it weighs less than the water jar does. The only problem is if that gets stolen, I have to craft a new one again. Which isn't that much of an issue, it's just the supplies it takes kind of sucks to have to craft a new one if you lose it. So apparently my Argentavis is pretty good for collecting raw prime meat. What will it take to create another preserving bin? Where is it? There it is. Fiber, stone, thatch, and wood. Okay, I've got all of that stuff around here somewhere. I've only got one wood, that's not enough. Oh, I've got more in the fireplace though. And then I've got stone right in here. And I think I've got enough to craft one. There we go. I've got enough to craft two actually if I wanted to. But yeah, one will be for making jerky, the other one will be just for holding stuff. The other one will just be for keeping my perishables in. But that means I need more spark powder. Got 58 in here, I can use that. I can craft more of that later on if I need to. because I forgot to put those rare flowers and rare mushrooms into there. Let's head out to the coast and see if I can find some more, whatever they're called, trilobites. I need more silica pearls and oil and probably that other stuff too. Plus they've got a chance to drop black pearls as well, which are quite useful later on, I guess. They're a very rare commodity, or very rare resource. Not sure what you use them for, but apparently there's something you want later on. Oh my god, it is so horrible out here. I can't even see. It's the fog. I can't even see worth a shit. I wonder if you would be good for gathering the stuff from them. I suppose I can find out. First one I find, I'll just kill it with you and harvest it and see what we get. If we even find any. Why won't you land? Land. Thank you. Yeah, see, like, those moss chops. Oh my god, that looks creepy. Those things would be way easier to tame something like that in a taming pen, because there's something that you need to bring food to multiple times in order to tame it. Oh man, this is awful. I can't see anything. But if I turn the gamma down again, I'll see it'll be even worse. So I gotta leave it at this, but I can't see very well. Hopefully the fog will clear up pretty soon. I learned the hard way, if you hit deep water with your tame, you fall off and you land in the water, and then it flies above the water, and you probably can't reach it then. So yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to get too close to the water. Now see, having this RG, I can travel around the entire island, pretty much. I'm still going to avoid the redwood forests for the most part, because you can get knocked off of it by those things in the trees. But the rest of the island is pretty much open to me now. And I'll avoid the far north real cold area, because I just don't have the equipment to be going in there. I'd die of hypothermia if I go up there. Wild male. Obviously, this RG isn't going to be able to take on something like that, like a Bronto. I wouldn't even attempt that. Or like I said, a Carno or something. I'm probably not going to try to attack those, but it's good to know that I can kill Raptors with very little trouble. Although they do have the ability to knock you off of a tame if they pounce on you, but I don't know if they can pounce on you while you're on a flying mount. I'm gonna go over and get that purple thing if I can. Where is it? Doesn't look like it's in the redwood forest, so I think I can get to it. This is really cool to fly up over the top like this and just look down at different things. Just look down and just see the whole place like this. It's really cool. You can actually fly really super high with these things, but I never really do. Because there's no purpose to it, and then once you get up there, you don't really have stamina to stay up there for long, so... That's a raptor, isn't it? Yep, looks like it. That was completely unnecessary, but I still wanted to. I don't think I'd make it to that yellow one. That looks like it might be up in the cold area anyways. Oh no, not quite. But it is up in a dangerous area. Although it is a good drop, I don't know that I'm gonna try for it. Number one, it's way too far away and it's just about to hit the ground, I think. And number two, like I said, that area is gonna be dangerous. Not that this isn't a dangerous area, but it's less dangerous than that. I can't access its inventory while I'm on you, can I? No. I gotta hop off of you. Yeah, that yellow one, where is that? That looks like it's way up there. Yeah, for now I'm gonna head back home. I forgot to grab my GPS after I crafted it. Yeah, you burn through their food pretty quickly if you keep doing the sprinting like this, where you move faster. It burns through their food a lot quicker than if you fly normally, but... oh well. Now, what did I need the metal for over here? Oh yeah, the fabricated pistol, right? Yes. And ammo I'm gonna need. That's gunpowder. Craft 12 bullets for it. that just yet. But yeah, I like having the GPS with me because then I can see what my exact position is. All those bullets. Yes. Oh, I got 3 bullets per thing though. It takes 13 bullets to reload it though. Take a little bit of the raw meat off of you and cook up a bit more of that. 12, that's more than enough for now. I kind of want to go and try this thing out, see how it does. But then again, I don't want to waste the bullets from it either. Looks like it'll be a hell of a lot more accurate than my than a bow is, definitely. The bows don't stay very accurate. The crossbow is pretty accurate, but this doesn't seem to move much. Hopefully it shoots pretty well. I'm hoping it does a nice amount of damage. I suppose I could go and harvest some stone and flint so that I can start making more spark powder so I can get more bullets. That should give me plenty of spark powder for now. I really want to try this thing out. I really want to try this thing. I think I did pretty well in this episode so far. Okay, now I don't want to leave my refining forge running the whole time I'm gone in case I'm gone for a little while. I'm gonna go out this way and I'm gonna go up the coast a little ways and see if I can get some of those trilobites. Because I will be needing electronics for other things I want to make. You know what, I actually might try to get myself a Dimetrodon that I can trap and tame. I'm gonna go and build a little taming pen real quick. Because I've got the stuff I can build some... I don't know if I've got enough metal to build some metal walls. I'm not even sure how I would tame a Dimetrodon. But I want to tame one of them because I read that they act as like a refrigerator, kind of. And that would be nice to have that. But I don't know if they would need access to a water source. Let me check something real quick. Oh, Jesus, wow. At level 1, it will only stay knocked out for 30 seconds. Holy shit. How in the hell do you tame it then? How the hell do you tame one of those things then? It would take 27 narcotics to keep it a level 1 asleep long enough to tame it while using regular kibble. Which regular kibble will take 4 minutes and 48 seconds to tame the damn thing. Holy shit, man. Yeah, no duh. It says this creature's torpor drops significantly faster than most creatures. You don't say. Yeah, I'm not going to try to tame one of them right now. Never mind. I have a feeling they can probably fight back pretty hard too. But yeah, not going for one of them just yet. Jesus Christ. 30 seconds is all the longer a level 1 stays asleep. Where was that one that I saw? Because I kind of want to see what level it is and then check how long it would stay asleep. Oh well, whatever. Whatever, I'm headed for the coast. What's scaring all of these things away? Probably that Alpha Raptor. What level is it? If it would hold still for a minute. God damn it, I need to land though. That looks weird. See, I'm curious. I wonder if I'd be able to take out that Alpha Raptor with my Argentavis. That's not where I wanted you to land. Where did it go? Well, Compies just ate that tech parasaur. Where the hell did that Alpha Raptor go to? I'm guessing it went off this way somewhere. Oh well, that's not what I'm here for. Oh, I see a Sarco or a Capro in the water down there. And it's attacking something. Why is the water all red like that? That's weird. Or orange, I guess, not red. Whatever, it's weird. Is that you that I'm hearing? Oh no, I was hearing that guy. Southern jungle. This is not a nice place to be. Lots of dangers in the southern jungle. At least when I was looking through there before, there were a lot of dangers. gotta slow down a little bit through here so I can see better. Watch for those trilobites a little better, maybe. They're probably not gonna be around here, but you never know. And I'm not really seeing anything that could be them. I know I saw some up by where I was taming this RG at, but I don't really want to go way over there again, considering there's all those other fins over there. I wonder, maybe I could fly out to Herbivore Island. I don't think I've got enough time to go over there though. But maybe I could head out there in the next episode and check that out. That is so cool to fly up like this and see things in the water. Thing is, I wish I could look down without making my dinosaur go down, or my RG fly downwards. Because your mount will go in whatever direction you look. Like if I turn the camera this way, it turns that way. If I turn back this way, yeah. You can't just look freely. Oh, I don't need to land yet. I've got plenty of stamina still. I guess I will head up the coast towards where I tamed this RG at and see if I can find trilobites up there. Thing is, I don't want to find like one and that's it or something, because that would be completely not worth the trip. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start going into the water pretty soon if I want to get more of the silica pearls and stuff. Okay, I gotta land. Stamina was getting pretty low. See, that's the cool thing about, I think it was the Quetzal or Quetzal, that big huge one that flies around. That thing doesn't need to land to regain stamina, it just needs to stay in place for a little bit, I guess. Yeah, up in this place there's all kinds of dangers. Kind of funny when you see a Dilo fighting things off and succeeding. I know they're just compies, but still it's funny to see a Dilo killing things. You know, I could probably take out those hyena things now. I just call them hyenas because the name looks very similar to hyena. But But at this point, I could probably kill them with my RG. I'd just have to swoop in and attack a few times and then leave. And considering I now know that they are not the ones that cause the torpor damage. Stegos. Looks like hyenas, a scorpion, an RG, 3 stegos. And I don't see any trilobites out here. Is that what that is, maybe? No, that's definitely not what that is. Oh, geez, you're aggroed. Oh, I'm doing a hell of a lot more damage than you are. Gotta get away for a moment. And then turn around so I can still hit you again. I did a lot more damage than that one was doing to me. Nice. Yeah, it seems like tamed dinosaurs turn out a lot stronger than wild ones do. Which is nice. I like that. Because that was a level 64, and this thing I'm on is only a level 45, and I was able to kill it easily. So honestly, this could probably take on an Alpha Raptor. I just don't really want to find out that I can't. Speaking of an Alpha Raptor, there's that one that was over here before. I can't see through you, you know. Well, technically I guess I can with this thing, but there you are. 3,600 health. I can do that, I think. Because the Alpha Raptors don't have the pounce attack that the other ones do. And this is going to give you a lot of experience if I kill it with you. Nice. Holy shit, 59 raw prime meat from that. God damn. Holy shit. You gained 2 levels out of that. Nice. Give you a little more health, and maybe a little more stamina. And I gained a level as well. Nice. I'll give myself a little more stamina, actually. Yeah, I think you can take on a lot of stuff. You could probably take on more than I give you credit for, honestly. I bet I could take out a Carno with this thing. I just don't want to risk getting knocked off of it and killed. Well, I didn't find any trilobites, but I found an Alpha Raptor that I killed and got some got some decent experience from. Now, I'd never try to take on like a Rex with this, because I know Rexes do a lot more damage than a Raptor or something would, and they probably could knock me off of this, and then I'd be in a lot of trouble. Though I did actually, when I was playing with the other character I had on the island, I actually, I was trying to get my RG back home, and I got, how did it work? I was right near a Rex, and I think I hit the wrong button, and I jumped off of the RG. And I got killed because I fell from too far up. And in the time it took me... What? Oh, that's just a rock. Another Alpha Raptor. What level are you? Level 8. Oh yeah, we can do that, definitely. We got this. When you're doing 287 damage per attack and it's only doing 20, I think we're good. Nice. Nice. I am quite impressed. Anyways, as I was saying, let's see, where was it? It was right. Where the hell was I when it happened? I had been over exploring the eastern side of the island over there. Completely opposite of where I am, and kind of right at the point between, somewhere right around the edge of the no, it was up around, yeah, it was up around the top of the redwood forests. I was in a rather, no, it wasn't there, was it? I don't remember where it was. It might have been along that part where I've got the marker for the that says cave for pack. It was like right in there somewhere, up along the edge, up to the north and east of it, of that marker somewhere. And I accidentally jumped off of my Argentavis in the air. And there was a Rex right there, as well as a couple of other things. And by the time I got from the island down where I've got the gray one that says metal crystal down there, by the time I ran from there all the way back up to where I had died, my RG was still alive fighting off that Rex. So they are pretty tough. But I just don't want to risk, I don't want to risk getting it killed by taking on more than it can take. So I probably, with me in control of it, I probably could take on a... Damn. I probably could take on a Rex, but I don't know if I want to risk it. Let's give you more carrying capacity. I might be able to take on that Alpha Carno over here if it's still there, but I don't know if I want to risk that. Because I do a lot of damage with this thing. But something like that's going to do a lot more damage than that Raptor did. I might try it. I might go in and see how much damage it does to me. If it does too much damage for me to be comfortable trying to take it down, I'll leave. Because all I need to do is let it hit me once when I attack. I'll attack it, see what damage I do to it, because I might not do as much damage to that. But I'll attack it once and see what I do to it, and then when it attacks me, I'll see how much damage it does, and then I can decide from there if I think I can take it out or not. The only risk is if it can knock me off of my mount. I don't know that. I don't know if it can or not. See, something like a Bronto, I'm definitely not going to try to fight with my RG. Because Brontos, when they attack, they knock you way back, and that would probably send me flying off of my mount. Which would be bad news. There was no reason for me to do that. Is that over there? Is that just part of the coral stuff sticking up out of the water? Oh, it's just a rock sticking up. I do have it at the lower gamma. See, when I see stuff like that glare over there, it's hard to tell if it's at the lower gamma or not. I'd kind of like to go flying out over the water a bit and see if I could spot any of the larger sea creatures. But then I run the risk of being out there and not having somewhere to land. Okay, let's go ahead and land over here for a moment to gain stamina before I try to do anything over there. This could end horribly. You know what? Before I do this, I'm going to set you to passive flee. So that if... Yeah, but then it might not be right here when I come back. We'll work it out. I should be able to get away if I need to. Doesn't seem to be hitting me. Oh, there it did. It did 46 damage. That's not that bad. As long as it doesn't knock me off of my RG, we should be okay. Nice. Ha. Awesome. I had a feeling we could take it out. I've never got a purple item before. Awesome. But I've never tried to kill something like that before, so... You got 3 levels out of that. Let's give you a little more health. And carrying weight, and then I'll give you a little more damage, too. And I also got a level out of that. Awesome. I'm gonna give myself a little more fortitude. God damn, I did not expect to be able to kill it that easily. Seems like my RG might be a little OP. No, I know there's stuff that will wipe us out way too quickly. But for now, we're doing pretty damn good. We haven't taken on anything at a real high level, though. I think that other RG at level 64 is the highest level we've fought so far. But I feel pretty confident in my ability to take out most of the stuff I'm encountering. Like I said, I'm probably not going to try to kill a Rex with it because that's just risky. That's a risk I'm not really willing to take right now. Or if I was going to try it, I would set it to passive flee beforehand, so then if I get killed, it would run away while it was... It would still get attacked, but it would be running away to try to escape, rather than just staying in the area. Man, you are tougher than I thought you were, Flappy. I'm quite impressed. I saw that Alpha Raptor right over there. I'm gonna try to kill that one too. Oh, let's check its level before I go in there and try to fight it. I don't want to engage one that's like level 120 or some shit. Damn it. Stay facing forwards. No. Looked like it was a level 12, I think it said. That should be easy enough to kill. Oh, but our stamina's being drained by those stupid things. Oh, nice, you're doing even more damage now. You had a lot more health than I thought you did. Apparently. Oh, it was a level 60. What the hell did I see that was level 12 then? Well, damn. Well, we still did pretty damn good. We were still able to kill it. Yeah, I think this RG's a bit tougher than I gave it credit for at first. Three more levels and I got more purple gear. Damn. Nice. Plus, I gained another level again. I'm gonna increase my movement speed. Jesus, this is awesome. Who knew hunting down alpha predators would be so easy? expected to be able to kill alpha predators that easily with this thing. And just think, that last fight there, my stamina was draining because of the ant things too. And I still didn't run out while trying to kill it. You're one tough bird, aren't you? Ah, there we go. Prime meat jerky. Took forever, but I got one. In my inventory, it lasts 1 day, 23 hours, or 2 days, I think it will be 20 days in there. Jesus, I've got actual journeyman. Nice. Shit. I've never got journeyman equipment anytime. Nice. Alpha Carno arm. Whoops, I want that with me. I don't need all of these. I'm quite impressed. All that raw prime meat, and it's all gonna go to waste. Actually, let's see. How long does raw prime meat last in here? Only 12 minutes. Damn. How long does it last in your inventory? Probably about the same, I would imagine. Okay. Oh, so much for that idea. At least I know I can get it easily enough. God damn. I think that RG is my favorite dinosaur. I think that thing is my favorite tame. Well, I think I'm going to end this one here. That's it for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.